morning children. In yesterday's class, we learned how to solve the quadratic equation by factorization method, isn't it? And also, we have solved the problems of exercise 10.2, first main problem children. Now we should move on to the second main. See your textbook. Solve the problems given in example 1. So what is studying? You have to solve the problems which is given in example 1 children. So example 1 means your textbook is of page number 20 children. In page number 20, just go through the first problem, that is, see, John and Jivanti together have 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of number of marbles they now have is 124. We would like to find out how many marbles they have to start with. Okay, now we are going to solve this problem. Look at the board children. John and Jivanti. John and Jivanti together have 25 marbles. 25 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each. 5 marbles each. Okay. And the product of number of marbles they now have is 124. We would like to find out how many marbles there are how many marbles they have to start with. Okay, listen now children. There are 2 persons. One is John and one more is Jivanti, isn't it? Together they have 25 marbles. Both of them together have how many marbles they are having children here? They are having 45, not 25, 45 marbles. Okay. Both of them lost 5 marbles each. Okay. John is having some marbles. We don't know how many marbles are there with John. Okay. What they did? They lost. Both of them lost 5 marbles. Understood? Okay. And the product of the number of marbles they now have is 124. We would like to find how many marbles they have to start with. Means we have to find at the beginning how many marbles are there with them. Got it? Okay. Now we don't know that how many marbles are with the John children. So we will consider let the number of marbles with John will be the yes. Got it? So let the number of marbles with John be x. Understood children? We will consider the number of marbles with the John, let it be x. Got it. So now Jivanti. Now we have to find out how many marbles are there with the Jivanti. Then the number of marbles with Jivanti. See children, Yes, 45 minus, yes. So, the number of marbles with the G1 peak will be 45 minus, yes. Got it? Okay. After that, what happens? They both will lose 5 marbles. Understood? The both of them are going to lose the 5 marbles. After losing 5 marbles, after losing 5 marbles, number of marbles with John. Okay. At first, how many marbles are with John, children? Yes, isn't it? Now he is going to lose how many marbles? 5 marbles he is going to lose. So then it will become x minus 5. Gain means, children, it would be a plus. But here he has lost, so it will be minus. Understood? In the same thing, G1 thing. Now G1 thing is having 45 minus x marbles. She is going to lose 5 marbles, isn't it? At that time, what it will become? 45 minus x minus 5. Got it? So, then number of marbles with G1 thing after losing 5 marbles. Okay. At present, how many marbles are there with G1 thing? 45 minus x marbles are there. She is going to lose how much, children? 5 marbles. Isn't it? So it will be 45 minus x minus 5, children. 45 minus x minus 5. From 45 subtract 5. How much you will get? 40, isn't it? So, after losing 5 marbles, number of marbles with the G1 will be 40 minus x. Understood? Okay. So, after all these things, they are telling something. What is that? See here. Number of marbles they now have is 124. Product of the number of marbles is, children, 124. Got it? So, product of the number of marbles they now have, that is how much? 124. So, after losing the 5 marbles, the product of the marbles means including both, how much is the, children? It is 124. What I mean by product? What we have to do for product means? Sum means we have to add, subtraction means we have to subtract, children. Difference means we have to subtract, product means we have to multiply. Got it? So, how many marbles are there with us? After losing the 5 marbles with John is, children, x minus 5, and with the G1 thing, 40 minus x, isn't it? 40 minus x is equal to 124. So, what we are going to do is we are going to multiply. Understood? That is x minus 5 into 40 minus x. Now we have to find out how many marbles they are having. Got it? See, take the first term, children, x into multiply for 40 minus x. In the same way, take the second term, minus 5 into 40 minus x is equal to 124. Got it? So you have to take the first term and multiply for 40 minus x. In the same way, take the second term. What is there? Minus 5 is there. Multiply for 40 minus x. Got it? Now, see, 40 into x, how much you will get, children? 40 x. Then x into x square minus x square. Be careful with the signs. Then 540s are 200. Minus into minus, children, 40 will become plus 5x is equal to 124. Write down 124 as it is. Okay. Now see, 40x is there, children, and 5x is there. So what you have to do is you have to add 40x and 5x. What do you get 45x. 45x. Write down minus x for our space. Minus 200. Children, plus 124 is there, isn't it? So, transfer the plus 124 to right hand side. When you transfer, it will change. Sign will change. Minus 124 is equal to 0. Now, write minus x square first. Then, plus 45x. See here, both the numbers are having minus sign. When both the numbers are having minus sign, what we have to do, children? We have to add, isn't it? So it will become minus 324 is equal to 0. So we got the equation. But in this equation, there is a negative sign in the beginning, children. As I told you in earlier classes, if there is a negative sign, we have to make positive. So what we have to do for that? Yes, we have to multiply complete equation by minus 1, children. Multiply by minus 1. Minus into minus plus. Here, minus into plus minus 45. Yes. Minus into minus plus 324 is equal to 0. Got it? After multiplying minus to the equation, you are going to get x square minus 45x plus 324, children. Understood? Okay. Now we got the equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Means standard form of quadratic equation, isn't it? Okay. Now we solve this by factorization method, children. See first what is that? 324 into x. Multiply first in the last term. Got it? Okay. I'll have the question, children. Okay, see? 324 x square. 324 x square. What is the middle term, children? That is 45x. Understood? Plus, you have to multiply the first and the last term. When you multiply, you are going to get 324x square. Got it? Now, middle term is minus 45x, children. Now, you need two numbers. When you multiply, you should get 324. Or when you add or subtract, you should get minus 45x. Okay. Which are the two numbers? See here. 36x minus 36x minus 9x, children. See, minus 36x and minus 9x. Add the two numbers. 36 plus 9 is 45. Both the numbers are minus sign. So write an asterisk. Here also minus to minus is plus. When you multiply 36 and 9, you are going to get 324x square. Understood? Okay. Now write down first number as this x square. Middle, what is the number, children? Minus 45x is there. Right. Instead of minus 45x, write down the two factors. That is minus 36x and minus 9x. And the last number is 324 is equal to 0. Got it? Okay. Now we will make the group, children. Okay. The first group, what we can take a common? Can we take x as common? Yes. Take x as common. Then remaining is x minus 36. Here also take minus 9 as common, children. Yes. Plus is there. We have taken already minus as common. So it will become minus 9 how many times divides 324? 36 times. Got it? 36 is equal to 0. Now x as common. Remaining is, children, x minus 9 is equal to 0. So x minus 36 is common, that will take out, and the remaining is x minus 9 is equal to 0. Understood? Now we equal to 0. X minus 36 is equal to 0. In the same way, x minus 9 is equal to 0. Now transfer minus 36 to right hand side, children. X is equal to 36 here. When you transfer minus 9 to right hand side, you are going to get 9. So the value of x is, children, 36 and 9. You can consider two numbers. Got it? You can take 9 or you can take 36. Got it? Okay. So now what you have taken, children? Join. How many John, isn't it? That we have to find out, and Jivita, right? So how many marbles we have taken with the John? Yes, we have taken, isn't it? So therefore, the number of marbles with the John we have taken, X no children. So how much it will become? 36. So number of marbles with the, once again you have to write the statement, but here I write here only. Got it? So the number of marbles with the John is, we have taken as X. Therefore it will be 36. Got it? Next is number of marbles with the G1 we have taken as 45 minus 6 no children. Okay. So let it be 45 as it is. 45 minus X. X we have taken 36, isn't it? So 45 minus 36 is 9. Got it? So number of marbles with the John is 36 and the number of marbles with the G1 is 9 children. So add both the things, you are going to get 45. That is the total number of marbles both of them are having. Do you understand? Okay. See here. First what we do is we take the number of marbles with the John is children. Yes. It is not that same. You have taken as yes. In the same way with G1 is 45 minus X children. Okay. After losing 5 marbles, John will be having X minus 5 marbles. G1 will be having 40 minus X marbles. Got it. The product of the marbles we are given is 124 children. So how much? 124. So what we are going to do is we are going to multiply the X minus 5 into 40 minus X is equal to 124 because they are given as product. Product means we have to multiply the marbles both of them are having. Got it? Okay. So when you multiply, you are going to get the equation children. X square minus 45x plus 324 is equal to 0. So for that what we are doing is we have to take the first term and we have to multiply for 40 minus x. In the same way, we have to take the second term. What is that? Minus 5 multiply for 40 minus x. Got it. When you multiply, you are going to get 40 minus x minus x square minus 200 plus 5x. In the next step, we are going to transform 124 to left hand side children. It will become minus 124. Right. Then you are going to get the equation minus x square plus 45x minus 324 is equal to 0. Understood? So, but in the beginning minus sign is there. So we are going to multiply the complete equation by children minus 1. So after multiplying minus 1, you will get x square minus 45x plus 324 is equal to 0. Now we are going to solve this equation by factorization method children. So after solving 324x square we are going to get, we have taken the two factors as minus 36x and minus 9x. So then we are going to group children. Understood? So in the first group we are going to take x as common, in the second group minus 9 as common. Then you will get the two factors, that is x minus 36 and x minus 9 is equal to 0. X minus 36 is equal to 0. We are going to equate it for 0. Transform minus 36 to right hand side, it will become 36. In the same way, x minus 9 is equal to 0 is there. Transform minus 9 to right hand side, it will become x is equal to 9. So we got two values of x children, 36 and 9. You can consider anything children. You can take x as 9, then here it will come 36. Or if you have taken 36 here you are going to get 9. That's it. Understood? So the number of marbles with the John is how much? 36. In the same way children, the number of marbles with the Jivita is how much? 9. Understood? Okay. So in the example problem children, I have solved the first one. Second one is there, just go through that once. Okay. Okay. Next we'll take up the third problem children in exercise 10.2. See the third one. Find the two numbers whose sum is 27 and the product is 182 children. Look at the board. Find two children. Okay, here there are two numbers. We don't know that numbers. The sum of two numbers is 27 it seems children. Athaita ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆ ಆ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ದು sum ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 27 is there. And the product, when you are going to multiply the two numbers, then the product will be how much? They are given 182. Right. So what we are doing is we have to find out the two numbers. Got it? So we let the first number be children. So let the first number be. What we are going to consider? Yes, we are consider that as a yes. Let the first number be yes. Understood? Okay. Next, second number children. Second number. What is the sum of two numbers children? 27, isn't it? So we are going to subtract minus x from 27. So that will be the second number. Understood? The first number will be yes, and the second number will be children 27 minus yes. Right. And yes, given the product. How much? What is the product? Product is 182. Understood? We take the first number as x and the second number as children 27 minus x, and the product is given as 182. As usual, you know that product means we have to multiply. So x into 27 minus x is equal to 182. So x into 27 minus x is equal to 182 children. Now multiply 27 into x. What you are going to get? 27 yes sin minus x into x children x square. Okay, 182 right as this. Got it? 27 into x is 27 yes. In the same way x into x is x square is equal to 182 children. Transfer 182 to left hand side. Minus x square plus 27x. So plus 182 will become children minus 182 is equal to 0. Minus x square plus 27x minus 182 is equal to 0. See the beginning of the problem children. What is there? Minus is there, isn't it? What do I do? You have to multiply by minus 1. So minus minus cancels. X square plus will become minus 27. Yes. Minus is there children. Minus 182 is there. It will become plus 182 is equal to 0. So we got the quadratic equation, that is x square minus 27x plus 182 is equal to 0. So now how we have to solve this? Yes, we have to solve this equation by factorization method, and we have to find out the two numbers children. Got it? So first what you are doing is we have to multiply the first and the last term. What do you get? Plus 182 x square. So here minus 27x. Right. Now we need two factors children. Which are the two factors we will consider here? We are going to consider the two factors as children 13 and 14. Minus 13x and minus 14x. Got it? We are going to consider two factors as minus 13x and minus 14x. As both the numbers are having minus sign, we are going to write it as minus, but we are going to add the numbers children. 13x plus 14x is 27. Yes. In the same way, minus 2 minus x plus 13 14 is 182x square. Right. Now write in first number as this. Instead of 27x minus 13x minus 14x plus 182 is equal to 0. First number same. Instead of the middle term, we are going to write the two factors and the last term as is. Right. Next, what we are going to do? Yes, we are going to group. Okay. In the first group, what will take common children? Can we take x as common? Yes. Yes. X minus 30. Here. Minus 14. Take minus 14 as common children. Yes. minus. So you have taken minus as common, so there will be changing the sign. So 14 how many times divides 182 children? It divides 13 times. So x minus 13 is equal to 0. Right. Now x minus 13 is common now. Take out that. Remaining is x minus 14 is equal to 0. Right. Next we have to equal it for 0 children. X minus 13 is equal to 0. In the same way, x minus 14 is equal to 0. Right. Transfer minus 13 to right hand side. X is equal to 13. Here, x is equal to 14. So, we got the two values for x children, that is 13 and 14. Right. So, you can consider plus 13 as the first number or plus 14 as the first number. Any number you can consider children. Got it? Therefore, see what we have taken? First number. Dx, isn't it? That is 13. So the first number is children, you have taken as x, therefore it will be 13. Then what about the second number? What you have taken? 27 minus yes. Write down 27 as it is. Yes. Value of x you have taken as 13. I have told you can take 13 as the first number or 14. Whatever. Understood. So 13. 27 minus 13 is children 14. So the first number is 13, second number is 14. Understood? Just you can cross verify. 13 plus 14 is 27. That is the sum they are given. Product. When you multiply, you are going to get how much? The product they are given here 182. Understood? So the first number is 13 children and the second number is 14. Got it? See, once again I will explain you. So there are two numbers. We don't know which are the two numbers. Right? So we will consider that number as first number as x and the second one is 27 minus x children. And the product he has given is 182. Right. Now we are going to multiply the two numbers. After multiplying, we are going to get the equation that is x square minus 27x minus 182, plus 182. We are going to solve this equation by factorization method children. So the two factors we have taken is minus 13x and minus 14x. So in the first group, we take x as common. When we take x as common, the remaining is x minus 13. Here we will take minus 14 as common, then the remaining is x minus 13. Next, x minus 13 and x minus 14. Next, we are going to equate for the 0. Then you will get x is equal to 13 and x is equal to 14. So, first number will be 13 and the second number will be 14. Did you understand children? Okay. We will take the next problem. Now we should take up the fourth problem children. See, find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose squares is 365. So here we have to consider the two consecutive positive integers. Positive integers means you know that you have to take the plus numbers. Understood? And the sum of whose squares, you have to make the squares of those two numbers children. The sum of squares of the numbers is 365 and you have to find out the two consecutive positive integers. Right? See here. Fourth one. Find the two consecutive positive integers 365. Children, here we have to consider the two consecutive positive integers. Okay, what do you mean by consecutive? Yes, consecutive means, children, the numbers one after the other. For example, 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. Got it? Consecutive means one after the other number is called as a consecutive numbers. Right. Now, find the two consecutive number positive integers is telling. So we take let the first positive integer, the first positive integer be x. Understood? Let the first positive integers be x. Right? Okay. And second positive integers. We'll take second positive integer. Second positive integer be x plus 1. First one is student x plus x and the second one is x plus 1. See then what is telling? Sum of whose square? Sum of whose square is 365. Understood? So square of first and second positive integer sum of first and second positive integer will be x square. C is telling for squaring, children. Then maybe this will become x square and x plus 1 whole square. You have to make the squares of first and the second term, isn't it? So what will be the sum he has given? Sum is 365. Did you got it? So we will take first integer as x and the second integer as children x plus 1. So we have to make the square of both the integers. So we will take the square, we are going to get it as x square and x plus 1 whole square. And the sum he has given is 365. Sum is what we have to do? We have to add, children. So x square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to 365. X square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to 365, children. Now, write down x square as is. See this, x plus 1 whole square is there, children. It is in the form of one kind of condition identity, which is that is a plus b whole square. What is the expansion of a plus b whole square, children? Yes, it is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Right. Here what is that? X plus 1 whole square is that. X plus 1 whole square. When you expand, what will you get? X square, b square. This one is we are going to consider as 1 square. 1 square plus 2 into a is yes and b is 1, children. Got it. So we are going to write it here. Say x plus 1 whole square means a plus b whole square. That is x square plus 1 square plus 2 into a into b. The value of a is here, yes, and the value of b is children 1. Right. So 2 into x into 1 equals 365. Next, x square is there. Write on the basket. X square 1 square. What is the square of 1, children? 1. 2 into x is 2x into 1 is 2. Yes, is equal to 365. X square. Square of x square is x square, children. 1 square means 1 you are going to get. Then 2 into x is 2x. 2x into 1 is 2x is equal to 365. Right. Next, 1x square plus 1x square. When you add x square to x square, what you are going to get? 2x square plus 1 plus 2x is equal to 365. Right. Next, transfer 365 to left hand side, children. 2x square plus 1 plus 2x minus 365 is equal to 0. Children, plus 365 is there. When you are going to transfer, it will become minus 365, isn't it? Okay. Now, write out 2x square as this. So then, plus 2x from minus 365, subtract 1, children. What you are going to get? When you subtract, yes, you are going to get plus 364, isn't it? Plus 364. Right. So, now you got the equation as children. 2x square plus 2x plus 364 is equal to 0. See, is it possible to take anything as common here? Sorry, this is minus, children. What you can take out common here? See, minus 365 is there. So, when we subtract, we get minus 364. That is not plus. Understood? Okay. Can we take 2 as common here? Yes, 2 as common. So, you get x square. 2 we have taken as common, no? So, x minus 2 ones are 2, 1 carry, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4 is equal to 0. So, we got the equation as 2x square plus 2x minus 364 is equal to 0, children. So, in this we are going to take 2 as common. After taking 2 as common, the equation remaining is x square plus x minus 182 is equal to 0. Okay. Now we got the equation in the form of x dx square plus dx plus c is equal to 0. That is a general form of quadratic equation. So now what we are going to do? We are going to solve this equation by a factorization method, children. Multiply the first and last term minus 182 x square. Middle term is children plus 1x. Right. Now we need two factors. When we multiply last problem, we have taken the factors, isn't it? Okay. Factors. So when we multiply, we should get minus 182x square. When we add or subtract, we should get 1x, children. So we take it as plus 14x and minus 30x. Right? Plus into minus is minus 14, 30 is our children 182. X into x is x square. In the same way, when you subtract 13 from 14, you are going to get plus 1x. Right? Now, write on the first term as it is. Instead of middle term, we are going to write two factors, that is 14x and minus 13x. And the last term as this, children. So, write the first term as it is. Instead of the middle term, write the two factors, that is plus 14x and minus 13x. Right. And the last term as it is. Make it group. So, in the first group, what is there? X square plus 14x. What you can take common there, children? You can take x as common, right? X. Remaining is x plus 14. Right. In the same way, in the second group, what you can take common? Minus 13. So we have taken minus as common, then yes. So 13 how many times divides the 182, children? 14 times. So minus is there, so it will change. Plus 14 is equal to 0. Got it? Now x minus 14, x minus 14, common, children. Sorry, x plus 14. Remaining is x minus 13 is equal to 0. So, x plus 14 into x minus 13 is equal to 0. Now, we give it for 0, children. X plus 14 is equal to 0. X minus 13 is equal to 0. Now, x plus 14 is equal to 0 is there. Transfer that plus 14 to right hand side. positive integers, not a negative integers. Here, when you transfer minus 13, you will get plus 13 children. So value of x is 13. So we got two values for x. One is plus 13 and one is minus 14. As in the question they are given, we have to consider positive integers. So we can't take minus 14. We have to take the positive integer, that is 13. Right. Therefore, so first positive integer children. First positive integer, that is we have taken as x, isn't it? We have taken as yes. So it will be 13. So first positive integer will be 13. Right. The same way, second positive integer, that is x plus 1. Right. You take the second positive integer as x plus 1, that is 13 plus 1. 13 plus 1 is children 14. Got it? So the two positive integers, positive integers are children 13 and 14. Got it? Okay. Once again, I will explain this. We will consider the first positive integer as x and the second positive integer as children x plus 1. Right. In the next what he has told me is we have to take the square of those two integers children. So when you take square, we will get x square plus and x plus 1 whole square. Right. And the sum he has given is 365. So sum means we have to add. When we add, we are going to get x square plus x plus 1 whole square is equal to 365. So write down x square as it is. When we expand this, we are going to get x square plus 1 square plus 2 into x into 1 equals 365 children. At the last, we are going to get x square plus x square is 2x square plus 1 as it is. Write 2x as it is. Then transform minus 365 to left hand side. It will become plus. Sorry, plus 365 is there. When it comes to left hand side, it will become minus children. Then subtract 1 from minus 365. We will get minus 364. Then to take 2 as common, remaining will be x square plus x minus 182. Then solve the equation by factorization method children. So here we will get the two factors, that is plus 14x and minus 13x. Right. Then make a group. In the first group we can take x as common. In the second group we will take minus 13 as common children. Then you are going to get x plus 14 and x minus 13. That we are going to equate it for 0. X minus 14 is equal to 0 is there. Then we will get x is equal to 14 minus 14. Then x is equal to 13 children. So that the first positive integer will be 13 and the second positive integer will be 14. Understood? So children, so far in today's class we have solved the second, third and fourth problem. Right. So the remaining two problems that we are going to solve in the next class. Understood? Thank you.